Hello everyone, and welcome to the first video in the series on APA citation formatting. So what's the deal with APA formatting? Like any other formatting style, it serves two purposes. One, to acknowledge the sources of information you used in your paper or manuscript, and two, to help your readers find those sources. These two purposes directly correspond to the in-text citation and the reference list. In text, you tell your reader, hey, this wasn't my idea, it was Coleman's idea. That's the acknowledging part. And in the reference list, you give your readers all of the information about where they can find that thing Coleman wrote. Coming back to focus on the APA style in particular, for in-text citations, which means the way you indicate to your readers that the information comes from someone else, APA uses an author-date parenthetical system. So, like in this example, Coleman wrote something in 2011, which is being cited in this paper. For the reference list, there are three things. It's in alphabetical order by author, or whatever the first word in the reference is, so that your readers can easily find the article by Coleman. It's also double-spaced throughout, no extra spacing between the references. And finally, it uses a hanging indent, which means the first line is flush with the left margin, but subsequent lines of a reference are indented, which also has the effect of making the author's name more prominent and easier to find. One more thing. There is a one-to-one relationship between the reference list and the in-text citations. That means each of those unique authors and dates correspond with an item on the reference list. In other words, every item in the reference list has to have at least one in-text citation somewhere in your paper. So the reference list does not include all of the articles and such that you consulted, but only those that you actually refer to in your paper. Okay, that concludes this brief intro. If you'd like to test your knowledge, please take the quick quiz that follows this video in the module. Then up next, we'll walk through what a reference list entry for an article looks like, all of the component parts, and the formatting. See you there!